Okay, here we go. Juju cow delivery. So this is kind of the worst angle of the two. Take a look at this one here. This is, by the way, you're enjoying fresh, crisp, high definition thanks to Dick Masterson. Dick, thank you for doing my work for me. Take a look. So you've got Dick's truck sitting there, and then a mysterious vehicle pulls up. Dick's truck next to some garbage cans. All right, the guy stops. I don't know if it's clear enough to read that license plate, but Lord knows, I hope not. People have been saying this is me doing it, by the way. Obviously, it's not me. You can see the guy on camera. This is my Riley, ladies and gentlemen. My Riley showed up in Discord the other day, and he came packing with an idea. All right, so he's getting out of the vehicle. Let's skip ahead here a little bit. All right, some guy's just walking his dog. So he's doing this in broad daylight. This isn't like Riley, the original Riley, going there at night, waiting until Eric July's not there. Here he comes with his inflatable cow over his shoulder. Thank you, Dick, for this. This looks great. He's filming it. We've even got audio. Dick's cameras all have audio. And he puts it right in the back of the truck. And there we go. We get a good, crisp picture of the lol cow. Now, it's a little hard to see from this angle, but don't worry. Again, we have 889 angles, 889 angles, 889 angles. Get another one going for you here. And he takes another picture. All right, so you get it. There he goes. I mean, this is clearly a lunatic. Okay? Very good. Very good. Dick's got another high def clip for us here. Thank you, Dick Masterson, for creating my content for me. Here we go. Take a look at this. Another angle on it. There he is with the cow. He's going in and oh, it's good. Score. By the way, this is a prank years in the making. We've been making fun of this cow stuff for a long time. All right. And he gets his photos in. Now, here's the thing. Everybody, of course, is pointing out in this one, Dick's Mexican style front yard chicken coop, which has a big, nice, fresh, stinky scoop of poop in it. Now, this poop was so embarrassing. When Dick put this out, he didn't even think about his dog's piles in his front yard. The stinky leftovers of his canine companion. The leavings have humiliated Dick. Because every comment on the video, it wasn't, oh my God. I mean, there were a lot of people saying, Dick, you should get a shotgun and blow this guy's head off. You know, the guy doing the exact same thing that for months now, for literally 9 months, you've been saying is totally okay to do to somebody. Keep in mind, this address here is the place of business for the Dick Show and The Biggest Problem in the Universe. This is where it's recorded. So it's just a guy going to a place of business. It's no big deal. Every other comment, though, was about this poop in the front yard, all making fun of him, saying, Dick, why are you leaving a giant dog turd in your front yard for everyone to see and smell? And Dick's response was, and I love this, he was so humiliated, he had to let people know that it wasn't his fault because he claims that he had just let his dog out. Now, that reveals some stuff. That actually makes this a lot more interesting. That means Dick is home during this. The guy went up to his door. He knocked. He rings the bell. He does everything. Dick is home. He was just outside with his dog when this happened. Dick is watching this happen as it happens, and he allows it to happen. There's no big, strong Dick. It's hidden Dick. It's a little tiny Dick shriveling up and going inside his hacienda to turtle away from the big, scary cow man. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Dick was just sitting inside, his saliva glands going into overdrive as he thought about how, ooh, I got a brand new mask for myself. Moo, Moo-ree. Where are you, Moo-ree? So the turd actually helped us out big time during this entire thing. Thank you to the turd. Okay, so why didn't Dick show the full video from the other day? Because that wasn't it. That was not exactly what happened that day. He showed a little bit of it. He showed the guy wandering around the front door. And I said on Twitter, this guy went up to the front door. He knocked. He yelled for Dick. All of that happened. And then a little something extra happened. There's an interesting reason why Dick would not want to bring this up. Let's take a look at this one. All right. This is my compilation here of the methed out visit to Dick's house. Again, this was this guy's idea. I literally had nothing to do with this other than enjoying it. And I hope you enjoy it.
You know my cousin is. My cousin's there. You know it is. He's got to clean up his trash.
Okay, so that's a little example of the way he talks. There he is going up to the door, knocking on it, waiting there. We've got our footage. We've got Dick's footage of the whole event. He's smoking a cigarette. He's just waiting. Again, Dick is home. It's confirmed. By the way, this is a week before the lol cow delivery. It's a week between those. Look what's above his head in the chicken coop. The
same turd.
It's the same turd. That turd's been there a week. So now he's lying. Now Dick's lying. I didn't even notice that until just now. So maybe he was home. We know he was home because his truck was there, but he absolutely lied about the dog going out just a minute before this guy. I knew that didn't make any sense. This is a week before.
The fixture in the property.
Just a rotting turd in your front yard. And by the way, I don't care if you've got grass on the field, play ball, ladies and gentlemen. If you've got grass and it's your backyard, turd it up. It's a dog. I don't care. Dick, if those of you listening to the audio only version of this, the podcast version, you might not realize Dick's front yard is sand. It's an arid desert that he's built a shiplap fence around. You can't allow a turd right there. Basically, this is just a big outdoor toilet that you've created. All right, so the guy's waiting. He gives another knock with his cigarette in hand. One of the Earth's Rileys. He stands back from the door, takes a look around. I mean, there's 3 security cameras. You can see one right there. There's one right above the door right there, and there's one to the right over top of the turd. It's called the turd cam. And he goes up and he tries the doorbell. Dick is seeing all of this on his security system. He's ringing the bell. He's doing all of this, again, because he's a fan of Dick. That cannot be stressed enough. In fact, listen to this. This is the audio you don't hear from Dick's side of things, from his cams. Watch this. It's coming up here in just a second. All right, he's standing there. He's scoping the turds out. He's not scooping them, but he is scoping them. And this is about to get crazy, by the way. The turd, they say in chat.
Listen.
All right. Here we go. Okay, so this is him talking while standing there.
Listen, Dixon. Listen, Masterson. I'm a big fan of you. I'm very disappointed you didn't give me an autograph, bro. You're like my favorite YouTube. YouTube star, man.
He couldn't even think of what that's called. He was like, "You're my favorite YouTube." And then realize he's nothing. YouTube star, man. So there you go. So
I live around. Yeah, he's just like, he's like an idiot. But anyway, fucking hell, dude, they heard me.
Well,
okay, so he's going up to the back of Dick's truck. He's looking in the truck. He's looking in the bed of the truck. He's looking in Dick's garbages.
Why are you calling me?
Just mumbling to himself like a lunatic. He's now behind Dick's garbages. and he takes a bottle out of the garbage and throws it into the back of the truck, and it's good. And now he sets his camera down. Don't do
Oh,
this.
this is fucking heavy, dude. This is way too much shit.
And he starts throwing all of the garbage
This is
in.
fucking hilarious. Oh, what a guy. I love him. I love him.
My garbage is Sean!
Okay.
He rules. All right.
My garbage is! Okay, so that probably explains why Dick didn't show that part of the security camera. My garbages. Okay, so here are funny things. Just to be clear, let's go over what's funny, what's not. Funny. A guy traveling cross country to give a black guy $40. Probably should have added a mule if you wanted me to laugh, but fine. Not funny. Me going to Ethan Ralph's house and dropping off stickers. That's so far. Funny. Riley going to Eric July's place again and then getting arrested. Very funny. Completely okay for that to happen. Not funny. A meth head showing up to your house and leaving an inflatable cow. Funny. When dickheads go to Maddox's house and mess with his garbages. Not funny. When some random dickhead goes to Dick Masterson's house and throws his garbage into the back of his truck while methed out. Just to be clear, those are the rules of the internet.
Rules of engagement.
So you can order your Riley Eats today by going to our website, podawful.com. Support the Pizza Fund, podawful.pizza, and get access to a ton of extra content. That episode that I showed you earlier, the Lolly Cow episode, has been a paywalled episode for many years now that I've now released publicly, but we've got tons and tons more, years and years worth of stuff that is banned from YouTube. I can't put it out for free anyway, so support the show if you enjoy this stuff, and if you want to support a meth head dumping garbage into Dick Masterson's truck that has nothing to do with me. You can't do that through me, but you can support the Pizza Fund, podawful.pizza.